Greetings from Travel Assurance NZ. If you are watching this from far away and wishing to work in New Zealand, then this video is for you. I know it can feel like a big challenge to find a job in a country that feels so far away, but it is possible. Today I will give you simple and honest steps on how you can look for and maybe even get a job in New Zealand while you are still in your home country. Please note that this video will focus on finding a job in general, not just jobs that offer visa sponsorship. I talked about that in another video I previously made. You can go watch it after this video. For now, let's focus on how to find any job that you might be eligible for in New Zealand. Finding a job from overseas takes time and effort, but with the right approach, you can increase your chances. It's important to be realistic and understand that employers might prefer to hire people who are already in New Zealand and have the right to work. However, many companies are also open to hiring people from other countries if they have the skills and experience they need. So let's get started with what you can do. Please watch till the end so you don't miss any important information, and if you find this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ for more videos like this. Now let's get started. How to find a job in New Zealand from overseas. 1. Know what jobs are in demand. The first thing you should do is find out what jobs are needed in New Zealand. Some industries have more job openings than others. You can check websites that talk about the New Zealand job market. This will help you focus your job search on areas where employers are actually hiring. For example, Careers, New Zealand. This website gives information about different jobs and industries in New Zealand. It can help you understand what skills are needed. The website is careers.gov.nz. You can also check New Zealand's Green List on Immigration New Zealand's website to know what jobs the country needs workers for. Go to immigration.gov.nz/green-list. Check the description of this video to find this link. 2. Prepare your CV and cover letter for New Zealand. The way people write CVs, also called resumes and cover letters, can be different in different countries. You should try to make your CV look like what New Zealand employers expect. Keep it clear, simple, and focus on your skills and work experience that match the jobs you are applying for. Your cover letter should be specific to the job you are applying for and explain why you are a good fit. 3. Use online job websites. The internet is your best friend when looking for a job overseas. There are many websites where New Zealand companies advertise their job openings. You can search these sites from your home country. Seek. This is one of the biggest job websites in New Zealand. You can search for all kinds of jobs here and even filter by location and job type. Website is seek.co.nz. TradeMe. Jobs. TradeMe is a popular website in New Zealand for many things including jobs. You can find a wide range of job listings here. Website is trademe.co.nz/jobs. LinkedIn. This is a professional networking site that is also used for finding jobs. Make sure your LinkedIn profile is up to date and start connecting with people and companies in New Zealand in your field. Website is linkedin.com. I put the links to all the websites mentioned in this video description. 4. Look at company websites directly. Sometimes companies don't advertise all their jobs on big job websites. If you know of specific companies in New Zealand that you would like to work for, go directly to their websites and look for a careers or vacancies page. They might have jobs listed there that you won't find anywhere else. 5. Be realistic about visa requirements. While this video is not specifically about visa sponsorship, it's important to think about your right to work in New Zealand. If you are not a New Zealand citizen or resident, you will usually need a work visa to be employed. Keep this in mind when you are looking at jobs. Some jobs and some employers might be willing to sponsor a visa for the right person, but not all of them do. 6. Be patient and persistent. Finding a job from overseas can take a lot of time. You might send out many applications and not hear back from everyone. Don't get discouraged. Keep looking, keep applying, and keep improving your CV and cover letter. 7. Consider networking, if possible. If you know anyone who lives in New Zealand or who works in your field in New Zealand, reach out to them. They might have some advice or know about job openings that are not advertised. The difference between getting a job offer and becoming employed. Getting a job offer, the first step. This is when a company interviews you and decides you are the best person for the job. They send you an official letter or email that states they want to hire you, what your salary will be, and your start date. At this point, you do not have a visa, and you are not yet working for them. Becoming employed, the final step. This is when you actually start working, get paid, and become a legal employee. This can only happen after you have been granted a work visa by Immigration New Zealand. The work visa gives you the legal right to work. The job offer is what you use to apply for the visa. The employer hires you conditionally on you being able to get the visa. Think of it like this. A university can offer you a place to study before you get your student visa. You use that offer to apply for the visa. You can only start your studies after the visa is approved. The job search process works in the exact same way. The job offer is the key step that enables you to get the work visa. Here's how the process works in the correct order. You find a job and get an offer. Your first step is to apply for jobs from accredited employers while you are still overseas. You will go through the interview process, which can be done through video calls. If the company decides you are the best candidate, they will give you a formal job offer. The employer starts the visa process. Once you have the job offer, the employer takes the next steps. Because they are an accredited employer, they can apply for a job check to prove to Immigration New Zealand that they couldn't find a suitable local worker for the role. You apply for the visa. After the job check is approved, the employer gives you a unique link or token. You then use this token and your formal job offer to apply for your own accredited employer work visa, AEWV. Can you get a New Zealand work visa without a job offer? Yes, in certain circumstances you can get a New Zealand work visa without a job offer. The main pathway for this is the Working Holiday Visa. Here is a short, detailed breakdown. Working Holiday Visa. This visa is designed for young people, usually aged 18 to 30 or up to 35 for some nationalities, to travel and work in New Zealand for up to 12 months. You do not need a job offer to apply for this visa. The main requirements are that you are a citizen of a country with a working holiday agreement with New Zealand, meet the age criteria, and have sufficient funds to support your initial stay. It's important to note that the most common work visa, the Accredited Employer Work Visa, AEWV, does require a job offer from an accredited employer before you can apply. To sum up today's video, finding a job in New Zealand from overseas is a journey that requires effort and patience. By understanding the job market, preparing well, using the right resources, and being persistent, you can increase your chances of finding an opportunity. Remember to be honest about your situation and always be professional in your communication with potential employers. Thank you for watching. I hope this video has given you a good starting point for your job search. If you found this helpful, please like this video, subscribe to Travel Assurance NZ for more useful information, and share it with anyone else who might be looking for jobs in New Zealand from overseas. I wish you the very best in your job search. See you in the next video.